Inside of Handsmill on Lake Wylie is a 55 plus neighborhood called the Gentry. It's from Kolter Homes, the same folks that give us the two Crestwinds, but this one has the amenity of the lake, Lake Wylie. It's got great proximity to so many places, including the CLT, Charlotte Douglas International Airport, Ballantyne, Matthews, the Charlotte Motor Speedway, and so many other things. Davidson College. Shout out to Steph Curry. Exit number 30 is his. That's what he wore. And then you're close to a lot of other things, including Lake Norman, largest man-made lake in the state. You've got Baden Lake, which is another great one and a little less expensive. You head down to Columbia. There's a zoo there. Winston-Salem, Raleigh, and all that up there. And then if you want to head to the beaches, you've heard me say if you're a subscriber, close to the beach, close to the mountain, Wilmington, North Carolina, then Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Charleston, etc. Pinehurst, golfers, Asheville, Blowing Rock at the mountains. So you're not far from so many of these things. And then a little further than that out, you can literally hit more of the mountain towns like Boone, Grandfather Mountain, Beach Mountain, etc., Sugar Mountain for hiking and just enjoying those fall colors, including the Biltmore, of course. And so, guys, Handsmill on Lake Wylie is a larger community. I'll show it to you here in just a second, and I'll show it to you on the map how it relates. The community itself, Handsmill, is a gated community. I'll show you the pool, playground, fitness, and all that. But the Gentry is a very specialized 55 plus neighborhood with its own boat marina right inside of Handsmill on Lake Wylie. My team of buyer agents would love to begin to work with you to show you these homes. There are several right now available for a quick move. I'm going to focus on 3 of them here in just a second. So again, here's the water. The mighty Catawba River runs through all 3 of our lakes, Lake Norman, Mountain Island, and Lake Wylie. And it's really kind of a long lake with a lot of little fingers. It's sitting right there on the other side of the North Carolina, South Carolina state line. In fact, the state line runs right through Lake Wylie. So now if you're coming from Charlotte, uptown is right this way, right up this road, 49, which is called S-Tryon Street. You come down, the Palisades, of course, is right here. The McDowell Nature Preserve is somewhere you'll be spending time. I like going across that Buster Boyd Bridge. If you're a subscriber of mine, if you're not, take care of business. You hear me often talk about Papa Doc's Shore Club right there on the water. Great place to eat. And then you come down and hit, as 49 comes down and becomes Handsmill, 274, or turns into Handsmill. That's where this is like the other side of the lake, obviously. And it's just relaxing. So if you're trying to commute every day, might not be right for you. But hey, if you're a 55 pluser, you're retired, this could be perfect for you and even for the grandkids. Now, the Greater Handsmill has this amenity, which is a beautiful clubhouse, fitness center, and pool right there at the water. Now, these are houses that are in Handsmill, but this is not the Gentry. This is to show you the bigger picture. You will share this amenity with residents of all ages. However, on the site map, you'll see that Lake Wylie is right here and coming around. And the boat launch for Handsmill itself is tucked in this piece of land. But your own boat launch, and this is why there's some urgency to this. I'm going to show you 3 houses that are available as of today. And as of this morning, there were about 3 boat launch left. So in other words, they had several dozen right here. But all of these reds are sold. We've moved several of my YouTube subscribers in here already and sold. But there are, as of this morning, now that could change, at any time. But there were 3 boat launches. Think about it. Once the boat launches are taken, and unless somebody dies or moves, will there be another boat launch available? No. Now, you're going to have friends, and you can go down with their boat, I'm sure. That's the same way it is here with the greater community, that these are all full. How do you get one of those? You got to wait, play a strategic chess game. Here, there are 3 more available, which is only for the Gentry. And literally, in fact, there's a lot right there. You can walk to it. There's another one right there available to build on. And there are several available to build on, a couple over here. Let's see. I mean, they're winding down. There's one, 34 that you could build on. Of course, those are going to all have some pretty steep lot premiums because they are prime. But look at all that green land behind there. But literally, and I'm going to show you 3 price points in the 500s and 600s and talk about the home. So stick around for that. The main thing is you want to give me a call. Never reach out to this builder or any builder without a buyer agent. And we'd like to coordinate that all for you. But let's say one of these 3 houses I'm going to show you today sounds good. You're going to call me and say, hey, could you go shoot that house for me? I'm interested. I want to see what the lot looks like. I'd like you to go through the home. And yes, and while I'm doing that, my team member, I've got 4 great broker partners going to be working on a deal for you. And so if you don't have a buyer agent yet and you haven't reached out to the builder, because the builders are getting very anal about that, forgetting how important that we once were to them. They get a little finicky, like a girlfriend, you walked away from, and then, hey, but now you're back, but hey. So, do the math on that. So now let's talk about these 3 homes. My urgency is there are, as of this morning, 3 boat slips left that you could put your name on. All right. So my first one is priced at $525,000. Hey guys, in the big scheme of things, a 55 plus ranch, new construction from a builder like Kolter, which they use the green zip board in their building. It's a good builder. I live in a Kolter Homes and love it. Came from a Toll Brothers. Now I live in a Kolter home. So this one is on lot number 11, which is right here. So the entry to the neighborhood is just right around the corner here. Lot 11, you see you got some green space behind it, and you can literally get in your golf cart and come right around here, park your golf cart right there. There's a parking lot, and I'll probably have a video at the end of this showing that. So lot 11, $525K. It's the CEDAR plan. Now, some of these plans may sound familiar to you if you've ever been to Crestwind, Charlotte. And so lot 11 is a CEDAR, and it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Square footage is just over 1,700. Now, you might be thinking, oh, but I need a bigger house than that. I don't know. Do you? Why? You're going to have the clubhouse over at the other place. Get in your golf cart and go over there. You're going to have a fitness center over there. You're going to have some other amenities. You're going to have a pool over there. Do you really need more than that? Maybe you do. But this has got a lot of living in it. And it's priced at $525,000, which is, for many of us, that's affordable. That's lot 11. On lot number 26, which is right here. So now you get in your golf cart and you come around, you park your golf cart and get on your boat, your kayak, whatever. It's kind of a closed-end street with a cul-de-sac. So it's a nice lot right here. You back up to the side of somebody else's. You got houses on each side. This is the Hickory. This is one of my favorite plans, honestly. The way that it's laid out with the 4 different sort of pods off to the side. That was my first sale in a Kolter Homes Crestwind, was a Hickory. I like it. This one, it's got 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. And the square footage is well over 2,100 square feet. Really about the perfect size. This one's priced at $600K. And so this one is available now, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath on lot number 26, $600K. And then over on lot number 96, which is right here. And by the way, 94, 95, 96, got a few for sale back here on this cul-de-sac. Again, get in your golf cart, come around, or maybe walk. Walking is a good habit to get into. This is a LAUREL plan, and it is a little over 2,000 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and got some other great space inside of it that will be attractive to you. So it's well over 2,000. That's a good size house. And that was priced at $610K. So guys, come on, let's go. If not now, when? One fall could change it all. So come on, let's go. You say, well, my mom and or dad want to come. Buy them a house for $525,000. Buy yourself one for $610. They'll be right around the corner from you. It'll be great. I get my hair cut at Great Clips. I love their tagline. You walk into Great Clips, they say, it's going to be great. That's how I feel. It's going to be great. All right, guys, call me, 704-345-3400. I connect you to one of my buyer agent teams. And by the way, if you're in the greater Charlotte area, either side of the North Carolina, South Carolina line, we can help you list and sell your current home and help you in that move up process. And we can help you as your buyer agent. 704-345-3400. Come on. You want to do it? Let's do it. See you in the next video.